villa in Berlin's posh Zehlendorf district, the scene of a heinous crime. The thriller Der siebte Tag, or The Seventh Day, deals with a domestic murder. It's a late success for a 60-year-old Berlin author writing under the pseudonym Nika Lubitsch. She tried her hand at a whodunit years ago. Then she decided to take another go at it. But publishers still weren't interested.
I've been reading mystery novels all my life. German crime novels were just getting started when I was young. I've always dreamed of doing this. I wrote my first murder mystery when I was 26. Unfortunately, it never got published. Back then, I got it back from the publishers with the remark, "We don't publish cookbooks."
It was a bitter disappointment. Nika Lubitsch had been successfully turning out non-fiction books for years under her real name. She waited until 1999 before she tried another mystery, Der siebte Tag, a gripping and elaborate thriller.
Some people are born to be victims. Until 2 years ago, I never thought I was one of them. For 6 months now, I've been sitting in a cell in the Berlin-Pankow Correctional Facility, waiting to be convicted of a crime I didn't commit. Or was the court psychiatrist right? Does my memory refuse to let me recall the murder of my husband, Michael Thalheim? She was pregnant, her husband vanished overnight. They'd been happy, and because her husband disappeared, she lost her baby, her mother died, she's out of her house, saddled with debt, and lost her job. She's lost everything. In the courtroom and on the streets, she's made out to be an evil, career-obsessed cow.
The thriller's narrative structure is unconventional. The author alternates between first-person and third-person narrative. The reader is often confused. That may have been why nobody wanted to publish the 150-page manuscript.
Now I know the right way to do it. I know I made a few mistakes. But that doesn't really seem to have bothered my readers. Quite the contrary. I get lots of letters confirming that what was supposed to have been wrong with the book was just what everybody was so fascinated with.
13 years would pass before the book found its readers. In the summer of 2012, Nika Lubitsch published her thriller as an ebook on a major online portal. In no time, it went to #1 on the portal's bestseller list. More than 100,000 readers have downloaded the book so far.
It appeals to a whole new class of readers. They're very open to it. And a kind of communication takes place between reader and author. That's an exhilarating experience. I can't even describe what it feels like to open the mailbox in the morning and get such sweet letters. To be honest, sometimes I just sit there and weep for joy.
Now that the thriller has become such a hit on the internet, Nika Lubitsch is turning down offers from publishers. A 70% share in the profits from the ebook edition gave her the incentive to publish the print version herself.
Actually, I've always known I would do it eventually. For a few years it looked doubtful and I had other things going on in my life, plus it wasn't absolutely necessary. But now that it's happening so late, it's somehow really wonderful.
Publishers in 11 countries have shown interest in the novel so far, and even a movie version is on the table. And Nika Lubitsch is finally a best-selling mystery writer. No thanks to any major publisher.